interrogative sentence. C. What a tragedy. Answer exclamatory sentence. D. I have 2 sisters. Answer declarative sentence. A. Bring me that file. Answer imperative sentence. F. She is a successful writer. Answer declarative sentence. 6. Write short notes on. A. Communication. Answer communication is a two-way process which involves transferring of information or messages from one person or group to another. This process goes on and includes a minimum of one sender and receiver to pass on the messages. These messages can either be any ideas, imagination, emotions, or thoughts. B. Parts of speech.
सोचिए, आपके पास एक ऐसा मोबाइल नंबर हो जो लोगों को हैरान कर दे। एक ऐसा नंबर जो आपको रिप्रेजेंट करता हो। एक सही मोबाइल नंबर सब कुछ बदल सकता है। चाहे आपको चाहिए वीआईपी मोबाइल नंबर जिससे आप अलग दिखे, या फिर न्यूमरोलॉजी वाला नंबर जो आपकी जिंदगी में लाए खुशियां, या फिर एक
B. Parts of speech. Answer. There are 8 parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. The part of speech indicates how the word functions in meaning as well as grammatically within the sentence. C. Public speaking. Answer. Public speaking is the process of communicating information to an audience. It is usually done before a large audience, like in school, the workplace, and even in our personal lives. D. Body language. Answer. Body language is a range of nonverbal signals that you can use to communicate your feelings and intentions. These include your posture, facial expressions, and hand gestures. Your ability to understand and interpret other people's body language can help you to pick up on unspoken issues or feelings. 7. Answer the following questions. A. What are the parts of a paragraph? Answer. Parts of a paragraph are: A. Topic sentence. It includes the main idea of the paragraph. B. Supporting sentence. It includes the information that the reader needs to know in order to understand the topic. C. Conclusion. It includes the concluding sentence that summarizes the paragraph and adds a final comment. B. What are the different barriers in communication? Answer. These barriers occur due to some inherent traits or the frame of mind of the communicators. Factors responsible for internal barriers include intense emotions, poor listening skills, prejudge, different viewpoint, or different cultural backgrounds. C. What is the role of paralanguage in communication? Answer. Paralanguage refers to the non-verbal area of communication that emphasizes the use of body language and voice nuances to convey and express thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It may be used consciously or unconsciously. D. What is public speaking? Explain how the 3 P's helpful in public speaking. Answer. The 3 P's work together to enhance the effectiveness of public speaking. Preparation provides a solid foundation, practice refines delivery, and presence establishes a strong connection with the audience. A. What is verbal communication? What are its advantages and disadvantages? Answer. It is a general method of communication which involves conversation in a common spoken language that helps to interact and interpret ideas, views, emotions, etc. Advantages of verbal communication. A. It is a fast method of communication. B. It helps to get quick responses. C. It enables to assess the mood, approach of the person with whom we are communicating. D. It looks more reliable than other conventional methods of communication. A. The speaker and the listener respond in succession during real-time conversation. E. Disadvantages of verbal communication. A. It fails to fill the gap of cultural differences between the sender and receiver if there happens to be a language barrier. B. Various languages spoken over the world have different accents, and composing conversation using different colloquial phrases can cause confusion in receiver's mind. Your delivery may be misinterpreted if the receiver does not comprehend the message instantly. C. There is no evidence of verbal communication if the speaker denies his promised agreement. 8. Compare verbal communication with non-verbal communication. Answer. Verbal communication is the words and sounds that come out of our mouths when we're speaking, including tone of voice and things like sounds and tones. Non-verbal communication, on the other hand, is the signs and messages that we communicate using things like body language, gestures, and facial movements. 9. What are the advantages of visual communication? Answer. Visual communication makes the aesthetics of a presentation better. They not only are easier to read, but they also make the information more attractive to look at. Charts, graphs, tables, etc. are color-coded, making them easier to perceive. Read framing a paragraph. Answer. The sentences used in composing a paragraph contributes in conveying the main idea, as each sentence is framed according to the topic. The writers while writing a paragraph everyone. Welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get faster notification of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 9I T Information Technology. Chapter 2 Self-Management. Questions and answers. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. A. Cleanliness is next to godliness. B. Self-confidence gives strength to an individual to effectively nurture and utilize his other skills. C. Self-motivation is an approach to keep oneself positive, motivated, encouraged and energetic. D. Problem solving is being fearless in the face of any difficult situation and finding a solution to any kind of problem. 2. Select the most suitable alternative. A. Which of the following grooms self-management skills? I. Self-awareness. E. Self-confidence. E. Self-discipline. IV. All of these. Answer. IV. All of these. B. Self-awareness is having a clear perception of your personality. I. Self-control. E. Self-awareness. E. Self-confidence. IV. Self-motivation. Answer. E. Self-awareness. C. Which of the following enhances self-confidence? I. Positive behavior. E. Maintained physique. E. Presentable outfit. IV. All of these. Answer. IV. All of these. D. What should be done when anyone is going through an adverse situation? I. Remain sad. E. Think positive. E. Lose hope. IV. None of these. Answer. E. Think positive. 3. Write short notes on. A. Self-awareness. Answer. Self-awareness is having a clear perception of our personality. It helps us to realize our inner potential, likes, dislikes, strengths and weaknesses and should be inculcated within everyone. B. Self-control. Answer. Self-control is the ability to regulate our emotions, thoughts and behavior in the face of temptations and impulses. This is the skill that we all can possess and can appreciate ourselves for the same. C. Self-confidence. Answer. Self-confidence is having faith in ourselves and self-affirmation to do any kind of task. It relates to self-assurance to handle adverse situations with positivity. D. Stress management. Answer. It is the art of handling pressurized situations by keeping oneself cool and calm. Every job has some kind of stress. To avoid being in stress, we need to be resistible and patient. A. Self-discipline. Answer. It is a characteristic that helps us to adhere to punctuality, including self-discipline, positive habits. Self-discipline often means staying away from our immediate comfort and inculcating habits that is in favor of our long-term success. F. Self-motivation. Answer. It is an approach to keep ourselves inspired, motivated, encouraged and energetic. 4. Answer the following questions. A. What is time management? Answer. Time management is the coordination of tasks and activities to maximize the effectiveness of an individual's efforts. B. What is self-management skills? Answer. Self-management is the ability to control one's emotions, thoughts and behavior effectively in different situations. This includes motivating oneself and working towards achieving personal and academic goals. C. Mention some tips for building self-confidence. Answer. Self-confidence building tips. I. Getting rid of negative thoughts. E. Thinking positively. E. Staying happy with small things. I. Staying clean, hygienic and smart. V. Chatting with positive people. D. Explain the positive results of self-management. Answer. Self-management skills boost your productivity and performance at work, which helps in achieving professional goals. It is a soft skill that increases your employability and gives you more control over your career path. These skills are essential to showcase that you will be a reliable employee. A. Explain about some key factors involved in self-management. Answer. Some important keys of self-management are I. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is having a clear perception of our personality. It helps us to realize our inner potential, likes, dislikes, strengths and weaknesses and should be inculcated within everyone. E. Self-control. Self-control is the ability to regulate our emotions, thoughts and behavior in the face of temptations and impulses. This is the skill that we all can possess and can appreciate ourselves for the same. E. Self-confidence. Self-confidence is having faith in ourselves and self-affirmation to do any kind of task. It relates to self-assurance to handle adverse situations with positivity. I. Problem solving. It is being fearless in the face of any difficult situation and finding solutions to any kind of problem. V. Self-motivation. It is an approach to keep ourselves inspired, motivated, encouraged and energetic. V. Personal hygiene. It is the habit of keeping ourselves clean, healthy and smart while presenting ourselves. V. Positive thinking. Some find solution to any problem whereas some find problems in different situations. Positive thinking enables a person to find a positive outcome in any problem or situation. V. Time management. It is an art of scheduling our work, being punctual and adhering to the time-bound commitments. We all know that time is precious. Adapting this skill helps to judiciously use time and prioritize things that are required to be done. X. Stress management. It is the art of handling pressurized situations by keeping oneself cool and calm. Every job has some kind of stress. To avoid being in stress, we need to be resistible and patient. X. Self-discipline. It is a characteristic that helps us to adhere to punctuality, including self-discipline, positive habits. Self-discipline often means staying away from our immediate comfort and inculcating habits that is in favor of our long-term success. Thanks for watching with Power Brain TV. Please don't forget to subscribe.
फीस कैसे कम करें, इसके अंदर फीस कैसे लो करें, क्या तरीका है? तो पहला तरीका ये है कि आप सैट का एग्जाम दो, स्कॉलरशिप एडमिशन टेस्ट। ये एग्जाम आप ऑनलाइन भी दे सकते हो अपने घर पे बैठ के, या आप ऑफलाइन भी दे सकते हो फिजिक्स वाला के सेंटर पे।
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get faster notification of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 9I T Information Technology. Chapter 3 Information and Communication Technology. Questions and answers. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. A. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. B. The first page of a website is known as home page. C. Maps app is used for navigational purpose. D. Virtual class is the process of making classrooms digitalize. A. The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks. 2. Select the most suitable alternative. A. Which of the following is the world's largest social network? I. Twitter. E. WhatsApp. E. Facebook. IV. YouTube. Answer E. Facebook. B. Which of the following is an open source web server? I. Apache. E. Opera. E. Netscape. IV. Firewire. Answer I. Apache. C. Which of the following is the buying and selling of goods over the Internet? I. Chatting. E. E-commerce. E. Browsing. IV. None of these. Answer E. E-commerce. D. Which of the following is a connection-oriented protocol? I. TCP. E. HTTP. E. IP. IV. None of these. Answer I. TCP. A. What is indicated by the first part of URL? I. Protocol being used. E. Location of files. E. FQDN. IV. File extension. Answer I. Protocol being used. 3. Differentiate between A. Smartphone and tablet. Answer 1. Smartphone. I. Screen size is smaller. E. Reading, watching movie is difficult in small screen. E. Lesser storage capacity. 2. Tablet. I. Bigger screen than smartphones. E. Best suited for reading, to watch movies. E. Usually have higher storage capacity. B. Web server and web client. Answer I. Web server. Web server is the principal computer or server that stores contents of different websites. It provides data and information to computers on request which are connected to it through the network via Internet. E. Web client. A web client is the host computer that requests different types of services from the web server. The clients may be PCs, software present at user end. C. Absolute URL and relative URL. Answer I. Absolute URL. Absolute URL are the URLs with complete internet address specifying the location of resource. E. Relative URL. A relative URL is not fully complete but it inherits the protocol, host and path information from its parent document, the document file that links to it. 4. Expand these abbreviations. A. HTTP. Answer Hypertext Transfer Protocol. B. TCP. Answer Transmission Control Protocol. C. DNS. Answer Domain Name System. D. URL. Answer Uniform Resource Locator. 5. Write short notes on A. Top-level domain. Answer A top-level domain is one of the domains at the highest level in the hierarchical domain name system of the Internet after the root domain. B. Blog. Answer Blog refers to uploaded comments on www. It is a platform where writers or opinion makers share their views on any subject of their choice. C. DigiLocker. Answer: DigiLocker is a digitization service provided by the Indian Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, METI, under its Digital India initiative. DigiLocker allows access to digital versions of various documents including driver's licenses, vehicle registration certificates and academic mark sheets. D. Virtual class. Answer: a virtual class is a learning environment in which students, customers, partners, or any third party engage with the lesson material online. Information is often conveyed through voice or video conferencing with several participants and instructors connected to the same chat interface. A. Relative URL. Answer: a relative URL is not fully complete, but it inherits the protocol, host and path information from its parent document, the document file that links to it. 6. Answer the following questions in brief. A. What is a mobile app? Answer: a mobile app is a special type of software that can work with limited resources such as limited battery, memory etc. X, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, Uber, Airbnb, Esbiono etc. B. What do you mean by protocol? Answer: a protocol is a standardized set of rules for formatting and processing data. Protocols enable computers to communicate with one another. C. What is the benefit of search engine? Answer: the search engine offers various variety of resources to obtain relevant and valuable information from the internet. By using a search engine, we can get information in various fields such as education, entertainment, games, etc. D. What do you mean by social networking? Answer: a social network is a website or app that lets people connect with each other on a common platform. Users can share information, express opinions, explore mutual interests, search for jobs, promote their businesses, form relationships and otherwise interact with each other. A. Why HTTP is considered a stateless protocol?
यह बच्चा 1 साल की उम्र से कुंग फू सीख रहा है। बचपन में इसने मुर्गे को मार मार कर रोज अभ्यास किया। 20 साल की कड़ी ट्रेनिंग के बाद
HTTP is considered a stateless protocol. Answer: HTTP is called as a stateless protocol because each command as request is executed independently, without any knowledge of the requests that were executed before it. 7. Long answer questions. A. Explain about www. Answer: the World Wide Web is a way of accessing and sharing information over the internet by using web browser. It is an information sharing model that is built on top of the internet. The web uses the HTTP protocol, only one of the languages used over the internet, to transmit data. B. Explain about social media. Answer: social media means websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram and Twitter are some of the examples of social media. Further reading: social media and its impact on society. C. Explain about the role of ICT in daily life. Answer: ICT plays a crucial role in enhancing communication and connectivity in our daily lives. It allows us to connect with people across the globe through various means such as email, social media, video calls, and instant messaging. These tools have made communication faster, more efficient, and cost-effective. D. Explain about 5 common mobile apps. Answer 5 common mobile apps are 1. Phone. This app is used to make calls. And most importantly, it is used to store the contact details. 2. Message. This app is used for sending and receiving text message SMS. It also stores drafts, typed, sent and received messages. 3. Email. This app is used to send and receive email messages by configuring email account Gmail, Outlook, etc. Closing parenthesis. It works similar to web-based email account. 4. Calendar. This app is used to display calendar in different views such as yearly and monthly. It is also used to schedule reminders, appointments, etc. 5. Photos. This app helps to view images and videos and is also used to arrange photos in the form of album. 8. What is YouTube? Mention any 3 features that makes it popular. Answer: content discovery, quality of video content, search engine optimization, user engagement, and analytics features are the most impactful on YouTube. Thanks for watching with Power Brain TV. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hey everyone. Welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get faster notification of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 9I T Information Technology. Chapter 4 ICT, Computer and its Parts. Questions and answers. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. A. Hard disk is also known as Winchester disk. B. Christopher Latham Scholes is the inventor of keyboard. C. MICR code consists of 9 digits. D. The point of connection used for plugging the cable is called peripheral device. A. Kernel allocates and allocates memory in an operating system. F. The quality of image captured by digital camera is measured in units of DPI. 2. Select the most suitable alternative. A. Which of the following is not a type of keyboard? IQWERTY, EAZERTY, EQWERTZ, IVDVRKOA. Answer: IVDVRKOA. B. Laser printer is also known as page printer. I. Serial printer. E. Wire matrix printer. E. Line printer. IV page printer. Answer: IV page printer. C. Printer port is an example of I. Serial port. E. Parallel port. E. Print port. IV. None of these. Answer: E. Parallel port. D. Which of the following is used to display information in the form of slides? I. DTP package. E. Presentation package. E. CAD package. IV. None of these. Answer: E. Presentation package. A. Which of the following software is designed to fulfill a specific requirement of an individual or organization? I. Customized software. E. Utility software. E. System software. IV. None of these. Answer: IV. None of these. 3. Expand these abbreviations. A. HDMI. Answer: High Definition Multimedia Interface. B. BOS. Answer: Bharat Operation System Solution. C. DOS. Answer: Disk Operating System. D. LED. Answer: Light Emitting Diode. A. DPI. Answer: Dots per inch. FOMR. Answer optical mark recognition. GMICR. Answer magnetic ink character recognition. HSMPS. Answer switched mode power supply. I-SWAY. Answer character user interface. JPCI. Answer peripheral component interconnect. 4. Differentiate between RJ11 and RJ45. Answer 1. RJ11. RJ11 is another type of registered jack that is used as an interface for telephone, modem or ADSL connections. RJ11 is smaller port and uses a 6-pin connector. 2. RJ45. Ethernet is networking technology that is used to connect computer to internet and communicate with other computers or networking devices. RJ45 connector is an 8-pin connector. B. RAM and ROM. Answer 1. RAM. It stands for random access memory. It can be read or write. It is volatile memory. V. It is larger than ROM. V. It is faster than ROM. 2. ROM. It stands for read-only memory. It can be read only. It is non-volatile memory. It is smaller than RAM. C. Printer and plotter. Answer I. Printer. Printer is a common output device which is used for the purpose of printing documents. Plotter. Plotter is an output device that helps in printing high-quality visuals, charts, graphs, tables and diagrams, etc. D. LCD and LED monitor. Answer I. LCD. LCD stands for liquid crystal display. Liquid crystal is a kind of material that is neither liquid nor a solid. It comes in between these two states of matter. It has properties similar to that of the crystallized solid. The arrangement of molecules is in a fixed pattern, however they are not fixed in shape or form.
This is the output when you circle to search on a 74,999 rupee phone and on a 21,999 rupee phone. Yes, exactly identical. It's also the same for Gemini Live. You also get 18 plus flagship AI features at a not so flagship price. Make your smart choice. Buy the Redmi Note 14 Pro series now.
30 वर्ष से आप बिहार में वोट दे रहे हैं लालू यादव को। तब जनसुराज नहीं था, किसी नहीं थे, आपने आंख बंद करके लालटेन को वोट दिया है। आप घर जाइए और इस बात पर जरा एक बार चिंतन कीजिए कि 30 वर्ष में आपने आरजेडी को वोट क्यों दिया और आपको क्या मिला। वोट किसी समाज में कोई क्यों देता है? वोट देने के 3 कारण हैं। पहला, आप वोट देते हैं अपने और अपने बच्चों के भलाई के लिए, विकास के लिए। दूसरा, आप वोट देते हैं राजनीतिक भागीदारी के लिए। तीसरा, आप वोट देते हैं अपने राजनीतिक विरोधियों को हराने के लिए। तो विकास का हालत यह है कि बिहार में दलितों के बाद सबसे ज्यादा गरीब, बदहाल, फटेहाल मुसलमान हैं। हम ये अपने अनुभव से भी बता रहे हैं। जितने दिन से हम पैदल चल रहे हैं, किसी भी मुसलमान के बड़े गांव में चले जाइए, हमने ये अनुभव किया चलते हुए। मुसलमानों के छोटे गांव तो फिर भी कुछ ठीक है, जो मुसलमानों के 3000 से ज्यादा आबादी वाले गांव हैं, उन गांवों की हालत सबसे ज्यादा खराब है। क्यों है ये हमने अध्ययन कराया तो पता चला कि 1000 से ज्यादा आबादी वाले मुसलमानों के गांव हैं, उन गांवों को राजनीतिक तौर पर चिन्हित कर लिया गया है। जब कोई भाजपा का जदयू का जीत कराता है तो उसको मालूम है कि यही वो गांव है जहां से
In a fixed pattern, however they are not fixed in shape or form. LED. LED stands for light emitting diode and it is a semiconductor light source that emits light when current flows through it. It is a type of flat panel display that uses an array of light emitting diodes as pixels for displaying images. It comprises 2 sheets of polarizing material with a liquid crystal solution between them. A. Serial port and parallel. Answer I. A serial port can transfer a single data stream. The serial port sends data over and over again. E. A parallel port can transfer multiple data streams. Parallel ports send more than one bit at a time. 5. Discuss briefly about A. Ports. Answer. Ports are sockets that are used to connect external devices. Generally, a desktop computer's motherboard consists of USB ports, serial port, parallel port, audio port, network port, modem port, monitor port etc. B. BOS. Answer. BOS Bharat Operating System Solution has been developed by CDAC, India. We can easily begin to work in BOS Linux once it is installed in the system. A system can be booted with BOS Linux by selecting any option on the screen which is displayed when a BOS installer DVD is inserted in the DVD drive. C. Device driver. Answer. A device driver is a form of software that enables a hardware device to be compatible with the computer. D. Firewire. Answer. Firewire is used with digital audio video camcorders, personal computer PC and offers sustained data transfer rates of over 3200 Mbps. Firewire was developed by Apple PCs as its main communication interface. A. Cache memory. So, besides RAM and ROM, there are some other primary memories like the cache or buffer memory. Cache memory is a part of CPU and is used when there is swapping of information between the primary memory and the ALU. Cache memory is faster than RAM. 6. Answer the following questions. A. What is kernel? Answer. Kernel is the core part of an OS that does all major activities such as memory allocation, CPU time, scheduling, etc. Closing parenthesis. B. What is database? Answer. The control unit and the internet storage are linked together by sets of parallel electrical conducting lines called buses. The buses that carry data are called data buses. C. What is non-impact printer? Answer. Non-impact printer prints the output by thermal, chemical, electrostatic, laser beam or inkjet technology. D. What is graphics card? Answer. A graphics card is an expansion board that enables to process and display videos. A. What are the three different language processors? Answer. Three different language processors are I. Assembler, E. Interpreter, E. Compiler. 7. Long answer questions. A. Explain about the different types of printers. Answer. Different types of printer are I. Impact printer. Impact printer prints the contents by striking the printer head or needle on an ink ribbon which rolls through the cartridge to make mark on the paper.
गाइस कई बड़े क्रिएटर्स इस डीपसीक ऐप से स्क्रिप्ट जनरेट करके उसी स्क्रिप्ट को इस एक टूल में स्क्रिप्ट टू एआई वीडियोस बनाकर एकदम इजीली घर बैठे महीने के लाखों कमा रहे हैं। सिंपली इस डीपसीक ऐप में आपको जिस भी रिलेटेड वीडियोस बनाना है उसकी स्क्रिप्ट जनरेट कर लेनी एंड देन प्ले स्टोर से फिल्मोर ऐप डाउनलोड करके यहाँ टेक्स्ट टू वीडियो पर टैप करके अपने स्क्रिप्ट को पेस्ट करना देन कुछ ही सेकंड्स में पूरी की पूरी एआई वीडियो जनरेट करके दे। इसमें और भी भर के फीचर्स दिए जिसे यूज करके सोशल मीडिया पर पोस्ट करने पर मिलियंस में व्यूज ला सकते हैं, जिसे आपको आगे जाकर प्रमोशंस भी आएंगे ना आप इजीली अर्न कर सकते हो। तो अभी जाकर फिल्मोर ऐप ट्राई करो, इसकी डायरेक्ट लिंक आपको मेरे बायो में मिल जाएगी। एंड जो भी दोस्त ऑनलाइन से पैसे बनाने की सोच रहा है भाई उसे वीडियो जरूर शेयर करना।
E. Non-impact printer, non-impact electrostatic, laser beam or inkjet technology. Resolution and is faster as compared to impact printer. Colorful contents too. B. Explain about expansion card with examples. Answer. Expansion boards or cards are connected to the sockets of motherboard called expansion slots. The expansion slot is a socket circuit that allows to attach devices such as modems, sound cards, graphics cards, network interface cards, etc. to the computer in order to expand its working capability and performance. C. What is secondary memory? Give example. Answer. Secondary memory refers to the permanent storage of data. During the operation of computer, the currently used data lies in the temporary memory. It may be lost if the computer is suddenly switched off. Examples: hard drive, SSD, flash, optical drive, USB drive. D. Explain about the different types of application software with examples. Answer: there are two types of application software. I. Application package. Application packages are typically designed to accomplish some specific type of tasks to meet the needs of a user. Some examples of application packages are I. Word processing package, E. Spreadsheet package, E. Database management package, IV. DTP package, V. CAD package, V. Case package. E. Customized software. Software which is designed especially for a specific purpose to fulfill the requirement of a particular individual or an organization is called a customized software. It is also called tailor-made software. For example, inventory management system, fee collection system, etc. A. Explain the two categories of computer ports. Answer: serial ports send data one bit at a time instead of simultaneously. Serial ports commonly connect mice, keyboards, modems, and printers. Parallel ports connect computers with devices like printers that need high bandwidth. Thanks for watching with Power Brain TV. Please don't forget to subscribe.
Close your eyes and miss me. I can reach your lips on your fingertips, and happiness in your eyes.
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 9I T Information Technology. Chapter 5 ICT Email. Questions and answers. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. A. Email stands for electronic. Email is an online mailing service. C. Email message can be written or typed in Compose window. D. Mail are received in the mailbox of an email recipient. 2. Select the most suitable alternative. A. Which of the following must be unique in an email id? I. Body of the message. E. Subject. E. Username. IV. None of these. Answer: E. Subject. B. Gmail, Yahoo Mail are some popular service provider for. I. Search engine. E. Email. E. Web browser. IV. None of these. Answer: E. Email. 3. Write short notes on. A. File attachment. Answer: an attachment is simply a file that is sent along with your email. For example, if you are sending an invitation, you might send invitation card as an attachment, with the body of the email acting as the cover letter. B. Webmail. Answer: webmail or web-based. Email is portable and accessible from any internet-enabled web browser. In such setup, email is accessed on a website. Some of the popular webmail are Gmail, Yahoo, Roundcube, Squirrel Mail, etc. C. Starred. Answer: it holds the email message which are marked as most important emails. By default, starred messages are labeled with a yellow star. D. Compose email. Answer: email message can be composed, typed or written in Compose window. Email address of the recipient s subject of the message can also be typed in the Compose box on window along with the message in body. 4. Different between. A. Email and postal letters. Answer: for email it can be said as the advanced version of postal letter. Just as a postal letter is sent to a specific address, email is also sent to a specific address. Email is also sent to a specific address known as the email ID. The email is, however, shorter than the postal address. B. Replying and forwarding. Answer: reply only sends the new message to the original sender. Reply all sends the new message to the original sender and all other recipients on the 2 and C lines. Attachments are not included. Forwards allows you to type in a whole new set of recipients. C. Username and domain name. Answer: I. Username. A username is a type of credential which is the help to access computer, laptop, website, social media and online services. E. Domain name. Domain name is a name of the website which you can use to identify the website on the internet. It's necessary to use a perfect domain and choose which is suitable for your business. 5. Short answer questions. A. What is trash? Answer: trash stores the deleted email message. Till 30 days, it will be permanently deleted from the email account and can't be recovered or restored. B. What is a spam mail? Answer: spam mail stores unsolicited message. C. How mails can be reused? Explain. Answer: these prefixes are usually inserted by the email client. Re or re, followed by the subject line of a previous message, indicates a reply to that message. D. What is managing folder in email? Answer: folder in Gmail helps to manage and organize email message properly. 6. Answer the following questions. A. List the limitations of email. Answer: although emails are delivered instantly, the recipient may or may not read his or her mail at that point of time. This defeats the purpose of quickness of an electronic mailing system. There are many spams that are sent to the email accounts. It results in the increased size of mailbox, which consumes extra time of user. A slight error in the address of the recipient may result into the non-delivery of the message or delivery to some other recipient. Since email passes through various networks, sometimes it may be intercepted in between due to any fault in the network. A failure or fault in one of the links of network between the sender and receiver prevents delivery of the email. B. What are the advantages of email? Answer: advantages of email are: fast, an email message can reach any corner of the world in seconds. Cost, for sending and receiving email, there is no face. Convenience, an email message can be sent at any point of time from anywhere on the earth. Resource saving, an email does not require paper, envelope or stamp. Maintenance of record, the sender or the receiver can always keep the records of the messages in the sent mail section of the mailbox or in a computer as soft copy. Reusable, the email messages can be reused or forwarded to more than one recipient as and when required. C. Differentiate between schedule send and send. Answer: the word send is present perfect tense of the verb, while the word sent is the past tense and past participle tense of the verb 3. Both have progressive forms, with the word send being used in its present form and the word sent in its past form. D. Discuss the similarities between email and postal letters. Answer: emails are delivered extremely fast when compared to traditional post. Emails can be sent 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. In webmail means emails can be sent and received from any computer, anywhere in the world, that has an internet connection. Cheap, when using broadband, each email sent is effectively free. Thanks for watching with Power Brain TV. Please don't forget to subscribe.
जब तक आप ये वीडियो कंप्लीट करोगे, तब तक नावी यूपीआई से मुझे 100 रुपए तक का रिवॉर्ड मिल गया हो। Hey everyone. Welcome to Power Brain TV. Subscribe for more videos and get faster notification of the video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. Class 9I T Information Technology. Chapter 8 ITS. Questions and answers. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. A. CBT is also known as courseware. B. Social media is also known as new media. C. Telnet is a facility which enables to access remote computers or terminals over internet. D. Telemedicine is the use of information technology and telecommunication techniques to provide health care from a distance. E. Online chatting helps to establish real-time communication by exchanging the messages instantly on the computer. 2. Expand the following. A. ITS. Answer. Information technology enabled services. B. BPO. Answer. Business process outsourcing. C. CAM. Answer. Computer aided manufacturing.